Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back to Glinda Good Tarot. I promised a good friend that I would have this out sooner, but I was a little under the weather, and then I've had a nightmare of recording things happening where all kinds of settings got changed because I updated this software. So obviously, relational things are my expertise, not electronics. So for Aquarius, I am just going to do January 2024, the same way I have been doing it for a lot of other signs, and I'm really anxious actually to get started on our January 1st through 10th for everybody. So, but let me get this out for you. You know who you are, and you know, Aquarius, pretty special people. So I'm gonna get this done. I've got cards, I've shuffled. I will just start pulling and cutting intuitively, and I will probably fast forward and skip that part. For the Aquarius that are watching this video, if you're subscribed and you leave me a comment, I am going to give out this deck of gorgeous animal oracle cards. I pour all my energy into my own cards. I'm going to use them forever. This is the back of the card. And then there's beautiful illustrations. Here's a little free one for you, Aquarius. Give with gratitude and grace. If you look in the medicine cards, this is the giveaway spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. So there's that. If you like this, please like, share, subscribe. I'm glad you're here. And let's go ahead and get started. For January 2024, kind of an overall full month read for Aquarius. Sun and rising. Hi. Okay, that is that. So these are yours. Let's see about the tarot first, because these reads have definitely been telling a full story. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, the Chariot. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. That's a lot of Pentacles. The World card. Oh, man. This is incredible. So I'm just taking all this as kind of a general read. When I come back and I do every 10 days, we'll do a Celtic cross spread so that each card has its placement and meaning. But taking this as a whole, yeah, Happy New Year, celebrate. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, so you have the 8 and 9 of Pentacles. My gosh. And the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the World. Okay, the 8 and 9 of Pentacles, amazing. The 8 tells me that you're working diligently at something, that you're enjoying it, that it has meaning for you, okay? And the 9 of Pentacles is just all about succeeding. It's about luxuriating. It's about enjoying and, you know, being in a state of appreciation. You know, you can look to how far you've come, which is also what the World suggests. The World, of course, is about completions, the end of the hero's journey. Almost always, obviously, a happy ending to, you know, every tale that's been told of the struggle of the hero. And so the World is definitely about completions. But I like to say, too, that it's a great time to reflect on what you've done, how far you've come, what you accomplished. It can also be the end of a struggle and setting down something, you know, obviously a cycle from the past. And you've got the 8 and 9 of Pentacles. I mean, the 8 of Pentacles by itself is nice because now you're at work at something that has purpose and meaning. Maybe you're working towards a goal. Maybe it's an actual job. Maybe, you know, whether it's romance or finance, it definitely seems like you're in flow. There's momentum and you're diligent and at work with things in a good way. And then to have that followed by the 9, which is just so much about enjoyment, savoring. Again, I say finding some gratitude for where you are, what you've accomplished. But this is definitely about prosperity. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot. Wow. So the Chariot, you know, there's just something here still about like moving forward. So I wonder what the big completion was. Yeah, see, these aren't just in any particular order, right? Is the World card going to come at the end of January? Because these cards spell success. They say that you're doing the right things to get where you want to go. So is the World card the beginning of your January right there? What a great card to have the first week of a new year. Bye 2023. Goodbye. And if it is, that's wonderful. And maybe it was a mindset of, again, of struggle, or that maybe your work or your relationship or something was really getting to be a pain. Any kind of family, partnerships, anything that you work on. Speaking of, I'm thinking the Queen of Pentacles, so many Pentacles, 8, 9, and Queen. So the Queen of Pentacles, she keeps her eye on the prize. She's in a state of contentment. Again, there's such an invitation to reflect, to savor, but still that you're moving forward, obviously, in a new, really wonderful way, especially with this 8 of Pentacles. Just happily, diligently, masterfully at work, reaching your goals, intentionally going after your goals in a somewhat, just easy, tenacious way. Our Queen of Pentacles, she's certainly abundance. It says that, luck and abundance is near. She is in a state of contentment that she can drown out, worldly things. She also gives. She's the warm, dependable, giving queen. And she gives because she knows she's got it to give. So I'm thinking that maybe this is about really, you're at work and you're at peace, and you are also going to be the influence in others' lives that gives them peace. There's just something, there's something in here that makes me feel like it's your energy. But that your peace, and maybe something about what you do in your day-to-day, in your work, in your job, you're going to be in a state of diligence and peace, that you're going to transmit that to others the way the Queen does. She's so solid and dependable and warm and nurturing, and she gives things away. She's known as generous, because to her, she's got it to give. And when you give it away, you're telling the universe that you have it to give. So whether that's the warmth, or actual generosity with money, but time, attention, caring, focus. Sometimes our attention, quality attention upon others, can be, at least as good as money. So it seems like you're having this wonderful energy of the Queen. Interesting too. So what's the outlier to this? The Chariot. What are you up to? The Chariot. Let's see. I want to look at some of the spirit messages and the angel cards. We're going to come back to this. That feels correct. Okay, so I only chose one animal. Of course, you did get the one at the beginning. So the one at the beginning, give with gratitude and grace. Oh my gosh. Look at this. The 9 of Pentacles is all about gratitude and grace. That is incredible. Okay. Give with gratitude and grace. And again, I feel like there's something that's just so full and whole and complete going on that, like the Queen of Pentacles, you are going to transmit your warmth and ease and dependability. Give people a feeling of something solid and stable. So give with gratitude and grace. Wow. And then clear out the clutter. I wonder if you're physically going to be clearing out the clutter. For some of you, that must be true. Very specific message, but give with gratitude and grace. And that really could, mean clear out the clutter with your physical items, that you're doing your spring cleaning early, we'll say, and out with the old, in with the new. I wonder too, because I think about the frog as kind of a traditional animal medicine says that it's about cleansing. So I wonder too, if you're going to be clearing out some clutter of bad habits of thought, eating and drinking in ways that don't work. So that could be clearing out the clutter in many ways, physical, again, but also the frog does speak to cleansing. I'm still here thinking about the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot. The Chariot speaks to reaching goals. It's like, you know, typically about ambition. I mean, you've got the 8 and 9 of coins here, and the Queen. So these pentacles certainly speak of, and your 8 of pentacles certainly speak of ambition. This is most certainly, though, about being courageous, taking risks to improve your life. This is generally success. It's willpower. It's, you know, also about diligence. But it also is very much about courage and leaving familiar things behind, right? So you have the World card. So, holy smokes, this is your new energy. Let me keep going. All right. Beyond the Self Oracle says, remember, you can't change anyone but yourself. And that seems like a match too, right? Because I'm saying that there's going to be some inner game that's going on here that's going to have an effect on people. You can't change anyone but yourself. So as you change, the outer world tends to change. But so you are working on you for sure. This one says, check in with your body and release any tension that you're carrying. So again, an opportunity to relax, to enjoy, to be in what's working, be in a state of appreciation, savoring, gratitude. Check in with your body from time to time in January. Release tension. And the Angels of Abundance says God is your source. I mean, this is totally what the Queen of Pentacles lives. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. These are just perfect matches. Faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. There's just plenty of abundance for all to share. And all to share, right? And again, as wealthy as she is, she also, you know, gives people a sense of safety, security, dependability, warmth. So I think that you are really in a good state of that. But obviously, too, you have ambition, you have success, you do have financial success ahead of you, and maybe some financial luck happening in January. And clear out the clutter. You know, again, that could mean a lot of different types of clutter, but it seems like, yeah, you're making room for something. It makes me think I'm ready to travel more, but I need to pare down a lot of my actual physical things in my life so that I can be lighter and feel lighter and not worry about all that I'm responsible for when I'm gone, while I'm gone. But this Queen of Pentacles, I just feel like she's your energy. You know, obviously gender isn't as important as the energy of the card. So, because she's so content, again, she's so at ease that she can blot out the concerns of worldly things because she knows that the universe is her source, right? I mean, this isn't even like my crown is my source, my king is my source, my money is my source. She believes in the universal source and she rests in that. I'm pretty sure that's how she got to this position. Last but not least, I pulled 2 mindful messages. Oh. Okay, so the first one, it said, tune in. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, place my hands at my heart space, and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I'm going to honor how I'm feeling. Okay? So take that moment. I am obviously caffeinated. Take the moment to pause, to breathe. You know, again, which I know you're ambitious as the Chariot, but Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, that's a pause. Checking in with your body, that's a pause. Check in. How are you feeling? What's true for you? Is there anything you can release? Because I really feel like when you're in that good state, it's just going to be transmitted to others this month. And the other one says edge of greatness. Look at this. Okay? Edge of greatness. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. See, now we're talking. There's definitely a beautiful theme happening here for January. Very nice. Very nice energy, Aquarius. You know, the world being an obvious completion, end of a cycle, end of a struggle, I feel like you have some kind of real New Year's resolution that is like, I am not doing what I did before. I'm not who I was before. I'm not putting up with what I did before. But it also doesn't come in a way that is a push energy, because that doesn't really get us anywhere either, right? I'm not going to think about that thing. What? That. I don't feel like you're doing that. I really feel like the Chariot, you know, you have left the known, you're moving forward. There is, you know, success just in taking the action, right? You make a decision and you take action, and already you've won. Okay. So there's something really beautiful and ambitious going on here too. But something really nice, soft. Financially, you look great. You may even be having some financial abundance or financial luck happening for you this month. But certainly there's an opportunity to appreciate, enjoy, luxuriate, savor, be in gratitude for where you are and what you have. And then that allows, you know, kind of like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, is I feel like that bottom rung for you is okay. So you're, you know, going up, you know, Maslow's scale. And as you're in this place of depth and contentment, that you end up having a lot to give, right? And then money, actual money, is really just a value exchange. And that's just that the universe is going to support you to have what you need when you need it. So, wow, incredible, wonderful New Year message. And if you like this, please actually like it, leave a comment, subscribe. I'm glad that you were here, and I will see you in 2024.